Blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome, my listener, to this amazing channel. My name is Sam King, and I present to you the audio version of the Bible as it is written. Kindly let us subscribe and share with our friends as we celebrate the good news of our Lord Jesus Christ. And today we will look into the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter number 25, and I read, David, together with the commanders of the army, set apart some of the sons of Asaph, Heman, and Jeduthun for the ministry of prophesying, accompanied by harps, lyres, and cymbals. Here is a list of the men who performed this service. From the sons of Asaph, Zakur, Joseph, Nethaniah, and Asalela. The sons of Asaph were under the supervision of Asaph, who prophesied under the king's supervision. As for Jeduthun, from his sons, Gedaliah, Zeri, Jeshaiah, Shimei, Hashabiah, and Mattithiah, 6 in all are under the supervision of their father Jeduthun, who prophesied using the harp in thanking and praising the Lord. As for Heman from his sons, Bukia, Mataniah, Uzziel, Shubael, and Jerimoth, Hananiah, Hanani, Eliathah, Gidalti, and Ramamti Ezra, Josh Bekasha, Malothi, Hothir, and Mahazioth. All these were sons of Heman, the king's seer. They were given him through the promises of God to exalt him. God gave Heman 14 sons and 3 daughters. All these men were under the supervision of their father for the music of the temple of the Lord, with cymbals, lyres, and harps, for the ministry at the house of God. Asaph, Jeduthun, and Heman were under the supervision of the king, along with their relatives, all of them trained and skilled in music for the Lord. They numbered 288, young and old, alike teacher as well as student, cast lots for their duties. The first lot, which was for Asaph, fell to Joseph, his sons and relatives, 12. The second to Gedaliah, him and his relatives and sons, 12. The third to Zakur, his sons and relatives, 12. The fourth to Izri, his sons and relatives, 12. The fifth to Nethaniah, his sons and relatives, 12. The sixth to Bukia, his sons and relatives, 12. The seventh to Jesarela, his sons and relatives, 12. The eighth to Jeshaiah, his sons and relatives, 12. The ninth to Mattaniah, his sons and relatives, 12. The 10th to Shimei, his sons and relatives, 12. The 11th to Azarel, his sons and relatives, 12. The 12th to Hashabiah, his sons and relatives, 12. The 13th to Shubael, his sons and relatives, 12. The 14th to Mattithiah, his sons and relatives, 12. The 15th to Jerimoth, his sons and relatives, 12. The 16th to Hananiah, his sons and relatives, 12. The 17th to Josh Bekasha, his sons and relatives, 12. The 18th to Hanani, his sons and relatives, 12. The 19th to Malothi, his sons and relatives, 12. The 20th to Eliathah, his sons and relatives, 12. The 21st to Hothir, his sons and relatives, 12. The 22nd to Gidalti, his sons and relatives, 12. The 23rd to Mahazioth, his sons and relatives, 12. The 24th to Rumamti Ezra, his sons and relatives, 12. Thank you, listener. That marks the end of today's presentation. Kindly let us remember to subscribe. And as I sign out in style. Peace.